First of all, I want to say sorry because I'm looking busted and crusted, but you knew what you were getting into when you clicked on this video, honey, so get ready. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Aaliyah. So yeah, if you haven't seen the first two parts of this little journey, I advise you to watch those first and then watch this video because you might be a little confused if you just click on the video. Yeah. Today is officially my one month post-op, so I'm still here, still going, honey, barely. As you saw from the ending of the last video, I was not in the best day. I was definitely not feeling good. I was really upset. So I strayed away from doing the daily / every other day updates because I'm not trying to film some mental breakdowns, honey. But thankfully everything came out moderately okay, you know. I'll explain. So yes, if I must say it out loud, my pussy lips fell off. Yes, they did. So yeah, my pussy lips fell off. And okay, so whenever I left you off at the end of the last video, I had a doctor's appointment the next day. So when I went to the doctor's, she like cut off the rest of the lips, which it didn't hurt. It was just like discouraging. It was ugly and it just like it hurt me more mentally than physically. So yeah, so she removed the rest of the lips. Everything down there was looking pretty gross. Think of like mashed potatoes mixed with cooked ground beef. It was disgusting. So yeah, my doctor's nurse told me it was necrosis, and that terrified me because I googled that before I went to my actual appointment, which I should have done. But yeah, I googled that and it was just like lots of bad things, but thankfully the recovery process isn't as crazy as I thought it would be. So yeah, after I ended up leaving the hospital that day, I was still feeling okay, actually. Like, okay, so before that, I was having a really bad odor. The odor was getting pretty, like it was getting worse. It was getting a lot worse. So the odor was really bad, and then there was like uncomfortable pains down there, obviously since like my lips were falling off. But yeah, it's still pretty uncomfortable right now, so I mean it's not all better. But like the immediate relief of whenever she took the lips off officially actually was like, it actually was a relief for me. So yeah, that happened. So whenever she sent me home, I started taking sit-down baths twice a day, as well as rubbing on this ointment. It's like a, it's like a healing ointment, antibiotic cream, whatever. So yeah, I put that on my vagina after my sit-down baths twice a day, every day, and I did that for a week. And then after that, I cut that routine in half, which is where we are today. So now my vagina looks like mashed potatoes mixed with raw ground beef because now it's all pink, which is good because it's like healing and things, and like it's looking better. And that's the only reason I'm like able to like sit here comfortably and share this, because it is getting better. I'm actually seeing improvements, because the first day home it was pretty bad. Yeah, but yeah, I have pictures. I'm not showing those to nobody, but I have pictures for myself just so I can see the improvement. So yeah, saw my skin come back to life, and then hopefully everything grows back normally, which my doctor said that it should. Right now I'm experiencing, okay, so right now I'm experiencing a lot of tightness. Everything is tightening up down there because everything is like, I don't know, I guess she's getting back into her snatched lifestyle, honey. So everything is like tightening up down there, and I feel that, and that hurts, and that is uncomfortable. And it makes dilating even harder because I'm tightening up so much. So yeah, dilations now take me about good hour, sometimes more. Depending on what I have to do, honestly, because like I said, like I have the baths, I have the creams, so I have extra steps to do, which makes it longer, but it's not that bad. I'm managing. I'm getting there, you know. So I'm dialing 4 times a day. I'm trying to get like a very set routine because it's hard to make sure I get enough in, you know. So yeah, everything is tightening up down there, which is a good sign though, because everything is just coming back to life essentially. I still have lots of swellings. What is that? I'm still very swollen at the top part of my vagina. That hematoma is still there, unfortunately. So yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sniffling, still have a running fever. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, and it's troubling. And I called my doctor today because I bought a thermometer. Oh my gosh, I can't even get my words right. I bought a thermometer, and I've been taking my temperature regularly, trying to do it every time I dilate, just so I know where I'm at throughout the day. And sometimes I'm perfectly normal, like a good 98.3, and then other times I'm at a 101.2. Yeah, that's bad. So I called my doctor. Still waiting on the call back. I'm not tripping too much because I'm just like focusing on trying to make sure I'm taking the best care of my vagina, and I'm sure they'll get back to me and figure out what's going on there too. Yeah, I'm not sure why my nose is getting stuffed up. I'm not sure if I'm just getting actually getting sick or what's going on. Yeah, I've been working on my nutrition. Eating right is very difficult, especially when I'm immobile, but that just recently changed. So just a few days ago, literally just a few days ago, I started driving for the first time, and it is so liberating. Like, I can go to the store. I still need to use like those little scooters to get around the stores, which can be a little embarrassing, especially when you can't find one and you're just awkwardly sitting there like, I need a scooter. So but I'm trying to get better with my nutrition, making sure I'm eating enough and making sure I'm having enough food in my apartment. This requires frequent grocery visits, like grocery store visits. So yeah, and the last thing, how can I forget about this little girl right here? My hand is still numb a month later. So the tricky thing is, it's so weird because it hurts to touch things, but I can touch things. I can use it, and I'm trying my hardest to use it. My hand is extremely weak, along with my arm. Like, my left arm is just weak as hell. Like, I can't open my, excuse me. I can't open my front door because my left arm is so weak, but I can open it with my right arm, it's no problem. But yeah, my hand's just really weak and it hurts. So I'm not comfortable using it. I'm trying to use it, but it's still extremely difficult. It still has that tingling, really tingling feeling whenever I touch things. But it is getting better, thankfully. But I will say she's been keeping me up at night because, like, when I'm sleeping, it hurts because I don't know how to position it. And like, I try to position it different ways each time. Like, when I have it just laying flat on the bed, I can feel the sheets like tingling and burning my fingers, and I'm just like, okay, girl. So then I try doing something different, and then if I have it just like sitting there, it starts like spasming, tingling, and burning, and doing all this crazy shit. So yeah, it's a problem, but hopefully she gets better. I don't know when, but hopefully she will someday. Okay. Yeah, so at nighttime between this pain, I also get weird pains down there because, like I said, it's tightening up. I can feel it healing, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it hurts. Like, I can feel it tightening up. There was an awkward opening like in the side where like I don't know how to describe it. Like think of like my mashed potatoes and ground beef pussy with like the vagina holds down here, and there's like a little lip. Okay, this is like TMI, but there was like a weird little opening on like the side and it's closing up, which is good. And I can feel it, but it hurts. So yeah, and the hematoma is still a problem. So, but other than that, everything is going peachy. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. This is my 1 month update. I will keep you updated. I'm not sure what's coming next to this channel. I know I do have a physical therapy appointment a week from now or so. So I might film while I'm there, or just tell y'all that do what I'm doing now. Come to y'all busted and crusted as usual and tell you how that went down. So yes, and then I'll also let you know if I like talk to my doctor in the meantime. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to join me in this journey called life. So yeah. So I hope you like this video, and I will just see y'all in the near future. Bye, y'all.